My name's George. I'm a videographer based in Northampton, and I've been working behind the camera for the last 7 years. I'm a fashion and commercial-based videographer and also run a brand called Cloudland on the side. So behind Cloudland is a collective of people. The whole idea behind Cloudland was to bring upcoming creatives together, give them a platform to showcase their work and actually get paid for the work they do. One of the biggest things that I hate is people trying to abuse young creatives, using their time and say it's been great for your portfolio, but offering it anything concrete in return. As that was one of the biggest reasons why I started Cloudland. So at the Cloudland exhibit, you expect to see portraits from a shoot in Manchester. We've got some custom beer cans coming along. You're going to be able to see some of the newest samples for our next drop. But really, the whole idea behind the exhibit is to allow people to come together, network, build connections, have a good conversation, and then come away inspired when to go and actually create something for themselves. Cloudland is a clothing brand designed exclusively for creatives. We're dedicated to giving a platform to upcoming creatives to show off their work, run events, bring like-minded people together, and hopefully through our content, inspire people to go and make something for themselves. I've got so many ideas for where Cloudland can go in the future. I think right now it makes sense to stay focused on the clothing brand, because without getting the clothing right, none of the other things happen. But in the future, I'd like to be doing loads more events, giving opportunities for people to network and then do after parties. I think it's important for Cloudland not to get too far ahead of myself and itself as a brand, and staying focused with the clothing, because we haven't even got that right yet, or we're getting closer. I'm sort of, once you start seeing that process of the brand actually building and getting a community around it, I think it'd then be really, really cool to start doing community events, whether that's, photo exhibitions ourselves, and it's giving as many opportunities as we can to give platforms to creatives. That's ultimately what the brand's all about. I think it's really simple what I want people to take away from the exhibition. I want them, one, to be inspired as you go and make something for themselves, and two, I want them to meet someone that they end up going in and collaborating with, doing some work with. I think that's really the key for the event, to be honest. That's the most important thing beyond the art. It's just the people in the room coming together, talking about like-minded things, having good conversations, and then hopefully something comes from that. This PHOTOMAFIA event is sort of really the start of where I want to take Cloudland when it comes to actually doing things in the community, when it comes to doing physical events. And I think they're the best way for the creative community in Northampton to build, and also for collaborations.